Yo, what up? All right, let's get into the hips today. All right, so first let me tell you a quick story. So one time I'm teaching a class, had about maybe 35, 40 students in this class. I did a lot of hip openers that day. I was specifically working on hips because I just felt like working on hips that day. That's what I felt led to do. So I led the class through some great hip openers. We did a lot of great work. At the end of the practice, I look up and I see one of the sisters was bawling, she crying, and she just comes toward me because she can't stop crying, and she's like, "Yo, I can't stop crying. I don't know. I don't know what's bothering. I can't stop crying. I just can't." So I just hugged it and let her be. A day later, she gave me a call and she opened up to me about what has taken place in her life. She told me about some traumas that took place as a child that she never really addressed. She just buried them. And those traumas were associated with her hip region. You know, those traumas got stored there and trapped there. And she came to that yoga class. She had been doing yoga with me for over a year, so she had already been getting primed. So by the time we got to that particular class, she had hit the peak of all of holding back that pain and holding back those emotions, that she unlocked something within her hips, which unlocked something emotionally, because our bodies and our minds and our emotions, they all connected. And this is why yoga means union. It's about uniting these different aspects of yourself that are disconnected. And some of them are disconnected intentionally by people who just may not love you, or maybe they're not people, I don't know. But point is, you got the power to realign yourself, to reconnect with yourself and become one with yourself through this practice of yoga. So today I'm gonna give you one hip opener, one wonderful pose called Pigeon Pose. All right, Pigeon Pose, a wonderful pose to gently open the hips, and we're only gonna go in pieces. So we're not gonna even do full pigeon, we're gonna do quarter pigeon. So we're gonna do a quarter of a pigeon on one side, a quarter of a pigeon on the other side, and we're gonna stop there for the day, and you're gonna practice that. And the beauty of yoga, you could take one pose and you could practice that one pose forever and become a yoga master based off of the one pose practice. All right, remember, yoga is a breath-based practice, so the most important part of the practice is the breath. It does not matter how deep you do or don't go in and out of these poses. It just matters that you stay connected with the breath. All right, so let's get into it. Come to the floor, come to the carpet, get yourself a yoga mat, whatever it is. We about to get in the pigeon pose and unlock these hips. Now, for me, I like to organically get in the poses, so I just do a yoga practice. I do about 30 minutes to an hour session where I tap into every pose. But for today, I'm gonna show you how to get into this one pose. Warm your body up, maybe do some cat cows or something. Connect with the breath. Inhale up, exhale tuck. Inhale up, exhale tuck. Inhale up, exhale tuck. Neutral spine. All right, then from here, palms shoulder distance apart, knees right underneath the hips. All right, spread the fingers wide, take a deep breath in. Then as you exhale, press the floor away from you, tucking your chin, lift up to down dog. All right, downward dog, walk the legs up, just warming yourself up, bend the left knee, straighten the right. Bend the right knee, straighten the left. And now, to get in the pigeon from here, palms strong, down dog, ground the right foot, lift the left leg up, bend the left knee, and then lower the left knee down to the mat behind your left wrist. Let that left foot slice across the mat toward the right. All right, use the hands to pull that leg up. Keep the hands where they are, but walk that left leg up to the back of that left wrist as best as possible. All right, from here, top of the right foot rested on the floor, and walk that right leg back as much as you can. Rest the right foot on the floor. From here, as you inhale, press into the palms, lifting up, lengthening the spine, shoulders back, long neck. Then as you exhale, you're gonna melt down to the forearms, forehead to the forearms. And you're just gonna rest here in resting pigeon. Mouth closed, breathe. Expand the belly as you inhale. As you exhale, you're subtly softening any tension or holding, gripping in the hips, letting go more and more with each breath. Now, you might just want to stay here for 2 or 3 breaths. Wherever you are today, that's perfect. Just do your best. All right. And then when you're ready to come out, the way you get out, plant the palms into the mat, lift your chest up off of the earth, untuck the toes on the right side, And as you exhale, press into those strong arms. Send that left leg back to meet the right in down dog. Walk those legs out and then get the other side. All right, you do one side, got to get the other. So do both sides. Enjoy your breath. Mouth closed, breathe. With each exhale, let go a little. So hips are about moving forward in life. Oftentimes in our mind, we have fears surrounding moving forward in life. So another thing you want to add to your life is a mantra, something that you can speak into existence because your words are power. So you speak life into yourself and you reaffirm yourself that I am safe to move forward. Life supports me. I trust. I am safe to move forward. Life supports me. I trust. Or find whatever mantra works for you that counteracts the pain, the discomfort, or whatever challenges you may be having in the hips. All right, add that yoga pose to it, and you're gonna be mwah. All right, one love.